welcome to Bursa Agricultural Fair. This is one of the oldest and most popular agricultural fair in the country. Today we'll get to see the beauty of agriculture, meet with experts in the field, and learn more about agriculture. So do you want to learn about agriculture? Come with me as we learn today. At the Karatash company stand, we speak with Mr. Selçuk, who will be talking to us about the company and the products. Hello, Mr. Selçuk.
Yeah, hello. First of all, welcome to our stand. Welcome to Bursa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, as you may know, Bursa is one of the biggest agricultural exhibition in Turkey region. So we are in here for last 7 years approximately as Karataş. So it's a big opportunity for us to meet with our customer and our sub dealers and main dealers face to face in this exhibition.
Great, it's nice to be here actually. I've seen many products also in the fair. It's been a great fair so far, and I hope that your company also enjoys it.
Yeah, we are here as Karataş as a tractor manufacturer. Actually, we are one of the biggest agricultural company in Turkey since 1952. Actually, so we have invested for many products till today, but especially for last 6-7 years, we penetrated for tractor business. Now we are having a assembly plant, manufacturing facility in Istanbul region. We employ approximately 200 people for this business, and year by year we are growing. We are extending our product range. When we come to today, so now we are having approximately 2% market share in this country. So it's a big chance for us. We are year by year we are increasing our numbers.
That's great. So our television station broadcasts to African countries. We broadcast to 49 African countries. So we would like to know, what is the relationship between Karataş and African countries, and if our tractor, the products, can be accessed through Africa?
Actually, to be honest, first of all, we are focusing for domestic market, and we are trying to export for neighboring countries like Azerbaijan, Iraq, and North Cyprus. But step by step, we will extend our relationship with Africa country also. Actually, we are dispatching some components to Africa, some implements like rotavator, baler, and sprayers. We are exporting to Africa region. But for tractor business, still we need to develop some new products, some special products for Africa market. So we have a team, we have an export team for this. Now we are looking for an opportunity in Africa region, which products, which HP tractors we can sell in Africa region. But it will take a time. It will take a time for us.
Okay, so finally, I would just like to ask, what has been the reception so far? You talked about other products that have been transported or exported to these African countries. What has been the reception of the people so far?
Yeah, actually there are some potential customers also actually in Africa region. But as I mentioned, so first of all we are focusing for domestic. Now we are having 4 types tractors. It is starting from 25 HP, 40 HP, 60, 75 HP tractors. As you may know, there are some regulations, engine emission regulations in these regions. For Africa, actually there is no emission. Like stage 5 is compulsory in this region, but for Africa region, I think stage 3 will be enough. So we are checking how it can be. So we are in touch with some potential customers in Africa. I hope we will export some tractors in coming months.
We do hope so too. We do hope so too, and we wish your company all the best. Thank you very much, Mr. Selçuk, for granting us this interview. Thank you for your time and for sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the interview. Thank you.
We are now here at the Başak company, where we'll be speaking with Mr. Hussein, who is the export area manager of the company. Hello, Mr. Hussein.
Hello, welcome to our stand.
We are welcome.
Thank you so much. Now we are in the Bursa Agricultural Machinery Exhibition, which is also considered one of the biggest agricultural machinery exhibitions in Turkey. And you are again welcome. You are in the stand of Başak Tractor. Then you can see everything in Başak side. in the exhibition area in our stand. And in the stand you can see our tractor ranges, as well as you can also see our agricultural implements that will be used with our tractor models. And that's all about the stand. And welcome again.
Thank you. I mean, that was a great introduction. I would also like to ask you, are there other equipment or machineries that we can see here currently that you have in your company?
Yes, of course. In the Başak Tractor, let me also give you some information about Başak Tractor. Başak Tractor is oldest tractor manufacturer in Turkey. Başak Tractor company has established in 1914, and now our history is over 110 years. In our product range, in two different tractor segments, like 2000 series and 5000 series, we have different kind of models from 58 horsepower to 120 horsepower. The Başak Tractor range is, we can divide it into two range. First range is 2000 series, which include stage 3A emission model of the engines, which is for whole Europe, whole world of the countries. And we also have 5000 series, which has stage 5 engine level, and these tractors are fully suitable for European market. In a Başak Tractor now, beside the Turkey, we are actively export our tractors to more than 40 countries all around the world, including Japan, including Peru, including many European countries, as well as some African countries.
I was just going to ask about, we've talked about the European countries, Japan and so on, but because our channel is mainly broadcasting to African countries, we would like to ask, what has been the relationship between Başak, the company, and African countries in the past, and what plans do you have for us?
Actually, the Africa is one of the greatest continents in the world, and the how can I say it, and the expectation and the investment to the agriculture is getting bigger and bigger in every year. So that is why our future perception, the company's the future perception is also including the investing Africa, not like investing to build a tractor, but it's investing to expand our distributorship range in Africa. Now we have in contact with a lot of countries in a lot of companies in Africa, but when we look at the previous, and we can say that we exported our tractors to South Africa, we exported to Zambia, we exported to Tunisia, Mauritania, and Morocco. And those countries, there are a lot of tractors that are still in use in there, and now the communications are getting developed in every day.
I mean, that's a great improvement, because we would like to see more Başak, the company, in our African countries. So finally, I would just like to ask about the fair. What do you think about it? Are you satisfied with what you see?
Of course, we can say that we are satisfied. As I mentioned at the beginning of the interview, the Bursa exhibition is one of the greatest exhibitions in Turkey in terms of agricultural machinery. That is why, how can I say it, that I don't know, but we are getting happy when the Bursa times came. To be honest with you, it's my first day here. I need to be in office previous days, and this is my first day. And Bursa is like always.
Thank you very much for granting us your time and your knowledge.
It is my pleasure. Thank you.
And we hope to see more of you on the channel and in our countries.
Why not? Thank you so much for this nice interview. It was glad to meet you, and I hope that the African farmers will also face, and new African farmers will also meet with Başak in near future.
Here at the Barbaros Motors Company, we'll be speaking with Mr. Mehmet, who is the export sales representative. Hello, Mr. Mehmet.
Hello, welcome to our company.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
We would like you to explain to us what the Barbaros Company does and the products that you produce.
Okay, Barbaros Motor manufacture agriculture machinery and livestock machinery. For example, milking machine, for example, tiller machine, for example, wood chipper, All of them you can see in this fair space. We produce all of the products with our company.
Thank you very much. Right now, we know that NTR TV is a TV channel that broadcasts to African countries. So I can see some of the products, they look like what we can use in Africa. Are these products being exported to African countries before, and can they still be exported to these African countries?
Yes, African countries, for example, from Kenya, we get a reviews. Also, we send the prices. We will discuss everything. My customer or my client told me, please start the production. Okay, after we start production, what he wants to us. Okay, for example, tiller machine, he wants us, I production the tiller machine. After I told him, sir, this is your product. Your product is ready. If you want to get in our factory, it's ready. Or you want to get Istanbul or Ankara or other country, I will ship product to whatever he wants to country. We are sending that country. After we will arrange the ship or other flight, whatever he wants to buy from our products, we arrange after we send the products Kenya.
So what do you think about this fair, and how has it been for you?
This fair is very good for us because we meet new customers. Also, we introduce our products to new customers. Also, they came and visit us. They are see all of the products in here. I think it's very good for us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mehmet, for granting us your time and your knowledge. We hope to see more of you on the channel.
Thank you.
We are with Mrs. Tuche Akman, who is the marketing manager for Yanman Company. She'll be talking to us about the company and what they do. Hello, Mrs. Tuche.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Would you like to tell us about your company and what you do?
Actually, at the moment we are in Bursa, in a city in Turkey, Bursa Agricultural Fair, and we are showcasing our latest products here to farmers and our business partners. As Yanmar Turkey, we are a subsidiary of Yanmar Holdings, which has over a century of history, whose brand statement is a sustainable future. So basically, from the very beginning, Yanmar has been working to provide a better future for the society with solutions in land, sea, and city. Agriculture is one of the biggest businesses of Yanmar. Yanmar is a leading brand in terms of agriculture on the global scale, I would say. As Yanmar Turkey, we are based in Izmir. We have an office in Istanbul as well. Our producing facility also is based in Izmir, Torbalı. We are producing tractors, Solis brand and Yanmar brand. We are not only producing tractors for the domestic market, but also the international market. So we have an export business which is growing day by day. Yanmar is, as I mentioned, trying to create a sustainable future with the help of technology. That's what we aspire to. That's at the heart of our business. So in Turkey, coming to Turkey, we can say that Turkey is a country which has different geographic conditions. So we can say that different regions might have different needs in terms of agricultural equipment and machinery in Turkey. We have a product range that is growing day by day, and we're having very high customer satisfaction scores with our Solis tractors, with our recently introduced Yanmar tractors. And also we have an agricultural equipment brand, which is YT Agri. This brand has been born in Turkey actually, but now is a global brand of Yanmar's. We are very proud of its story because we are at the moment exporting to more than 30 markets in the world, in addition to the domestic market.
I was just going to talk about your machinery because, as I can see here, there are different machines here. I think they are tractors and there are tractor attachments too.
Yes.
So could you tell us more about this product, the machines specifically?
Yeah. Actually, we have a sound portfolio in terms of agricultural machinery as well. And I can say that as Yanmar Turkey, we are mostly exporting these equipments to various geographical regions, including Africa, including Japan, Thailand, etc. So we have a wide territory. What's important in this, in agriculture business in general, is that you need to have variety sufficient to fulfill the needs of different customers from different geographies and regions. So I can say that we have a huge portfolio which can address needs from different segments, different needs, different opportunities, let's say, in the field. Definitely agricultural equipments are at the heart of agriculture, because the tractor basically functions with the additional features that are provided, that do the work actually on the field. So I can say that YT Agri is kind of a rising star in the world of agricultural equipment. So with our Solis brand, Yanmar brand, and YT Agri brand, we are rapidly increasing our turnover. And what is important to us is definitely quality, fuel economy, in addition to fulfilling end-to-end solution to farmers' needs. So we not only showcase our products, but also support our farmers with our services, spare parts, 360 services, I would say.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, finally, let's talk about Africa, because NTR TV is a Turkish television that broadcasts to African countries. So what's the relationship of Yanmar with African countries, or what are the plans for African countries?
Africa is an important geography for us. In terms of, definitely we would like to capture the hearts and minds of African farmers. So we are not only looking for opportunities to fulfill the needs of the African customers, farmers, the best way, but also support them in terms of utilizing technologies in a way to create or attain maximum efficiency. It's definitely defined as one of our important areas to address. One of the critical factors is definitely to take care of different needs in terms of the different parts in Africa. By the way, I have been to Kenya and Uganda before, so I have personal experience. I cannot say it's deep. It was a deep analysis of the field itself, but I know that there are different needs of the customers. So as in the world, by sticking to our quality standards, we would like to develop products as well as fulfill the needs of the customers with the existing huge agricultural equipment portfolio.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Tuche, for granting us your time and your wisdom. We hope that next time we'll be able to see you and to also speak to you about the company.
Thank you so much.
With that, we've come to the end of the Bursa Agriculture Fair 2024. We've been able to speak with experts who have talked to us about their companies and the products that they produce. We've seen tractors and tractor attachments. We've seen rice makers and other products at this fair. We hope to see more of Turkish companies in our African countries. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.